Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. De Gea claims it. Fred. Bay. Pogba. Forward it goes. Plays it back. It's Cavani! That's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
Stones. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Pogba. Lindelof. Cavani, big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Martial. Oh, good take in a good area. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Save from Ederson, and he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Aguero displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Stones. And it's Sterling. Fernandinho. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays it in. Alex Telles. Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aguero. It's come loose. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martial! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Rashford. Ruben Diaz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fred battles to win it back. Alex Telles. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes brings the ball forward. Bay. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandinho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Aguero. Timely intervention. Cavani is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Rashford was not to be moved. Alex Telles. Let's put a stop to that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bailly drives it forward. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Alex Telles. And it's Cavani. And here's Martial. It's Martial! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's found its way to him. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bailly can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. Manchester United are making a change now. De Bruyne! Fabulous! A finish of true class! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Cavani. And he's straight offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Aguero. He's through, now is he in? He's had a goal! In it goes! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Has a hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof cuts it out. Rashford. Pogba. Pogba has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Cavani certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Manchester gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. The referee's awarded a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mahrez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ruben Dias hit the slide tackle there, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! And he has been fouled there. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aguero tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Sterling. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's in! Aguero. And it's played forward. Pogba. Pogba goes up and over. Rashford. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gabriel Jesus. Jones with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matic. And it's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mahrez. Now can he finish? Gabriel Jesus! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Played it early. He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Laporte. And it's Mahrez. Gundogan. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Ake. Rashford gives chase. Maguire. Maguire, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte. And it's been taken straight back. Aguero is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Sterling. Timely intervention.
That's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. Gundogan goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba. And here's Cavani. Rashford. He gets past his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rashford has a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pogba just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Ake goes looking. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! And in again. It's anyone's ball. Could fall kindly. Chooses to go back. And it's Morris. Gundogan is the guilty party there. Time for a change in personnel. Keeper sends it forward. Gabriel Jesus. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Rashford!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. And here's Rashford. Referee's given a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lindelof looks to dink one in. Now it's Cavani. Van der Beek. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final 5 minutes. Pogba.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! And it's Aguero. Gundogan. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal is enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.